Hi everyone, I'm back with my swap video share. This is I think last month I told you that we at my local scrapbook store they recently started a group swap, and it's about there's open space for 15 participants, so you can sign up at the local at that store, and then they set a date where we all get together after the store closes, and we have like a little party where we share our cards. So everybody gets one card from everybody else, and then like last time we had food and we had a little game, which I did. I think this week we're gonna play bingo, so kind of looking forward to it. It's more of a social thing than anything else, but the focus is the swap. So anyway, this is what I came up with this time. Last time I did the smooshing technique for my swap cards, so it looked like more like this, where you smoosh the color on it. But this time, and I don't know if I'm gonna just package it like this. I might, or I might add some sequins. I'm not sure. But I decided to do the bouquet effect because I was trying to practice to teach an upcoming class. So I done a bunch of them, and I think I did maybe more than the 15. But I've been playing around again with my watercolors and the bouquet technique and some stamp resist. So these cards, although they're flat, there are a few techniques being used on them, and I just wanted to share it with you. So this one I had already pre-stamped and embossed it, and it was more like the embossed resist technique that I did, and I believe this background, it was using my Spectrum Aqua pens, but I'm not sure. I use either that, or I was trying to play around with some of the Crayola watercolors. I don't think I have any in this batch, or my Zig clear color markers, the watercolor ones. Okay, so this one I embossed in the gold with the thank you. The thank you stamp is by Avery L. And this one I used a lot of greens and blues mostly. And then I don't know if you can see, but I did stamp the stars. Actually, I made a template for myself using a star die. I think the die is actually what is it called? Lan Fawn. Let's see if I have another colored piece that I can show you. There, see the star? So this is the smallest die in that set. And then what I did was I also used this set. This is my new go-to bouquet stamping set, and I used these fat stars here to make the smaller ones. Okay, so that's my first card. The next one is very similar, but I did hearts, and I used more pinks and peach colors. So I don't know if you can see the hearts there. That one I used, I think this is a heart punch, if I'm not mistaken. See? I just use my, like the plastic from your like packaging from whatever stamp sets you buy or whatever, then I save it, and then I make my templates out of that. So that's the heart one. This one is circles that I just punched using, here, this is my template. So I just punched circles. You can see it there. See? Different size circles to make my template, and then I go over it with my, this tool, my blender tool, and I use like some kind of white ink. I was using the Hero Arts Unicorn white, and I've also used the paper tray ink Snow White. I think that's what it's called. Fresh Snow. And I think I like the paper tray ink one better. But anyway, so this one is more greens and yellows. This is purples, greens, and blues, and grays, and then this is a different kind of heart. But all the same type, yeah. This one I went crazy. Look how much hearts I did. I don't know if I like it. But anyway, this is a my favorite things stamp set. You're a true friend. And I'm finding that the darker your background is, the nicer it looks. It stands out more. This one reminds me of the sky because there's a little bit of yellow in there. But actually, if you look at it in real life, it's really bright green. But on the camera, it looks like a really faded green. So if you saw it, you wouldn't think of night sky. Okay, and then this one is, I like these colors. It's like a purple and gray set with the stars. This one is pink and gray with the circles. Maybe I'm just doing too much. I like this set a lot. This is the Mama Elephant. It's, I don't know what the name of the set is, but it's really cute. It has these words with the line, and I don't know. I feel like that really adds to it. I don't know. I think this one I did do the stamp, the emboss resist on this one, and then I think this one too. I really like this color scheme. It's like more lavenders and aquas with the gold. And then this one is more purples and pinks with the gold. And oh, this is the one. I think I did this one. I embossed it after the fact. Like I did the background and the bouquet first, and then I stamped and embossed it with the gold after. But you have to really make sure that the ink is dry before you do that, because otherwise the embossing powder is gonna stick to the whole card. Okay, and then here's the purple version. And this one is a little bit hard to see. Like you can see it right now because it's in the, you're hitting the reflection of the light, but normally it would look like that. It would be kind of hard to see. But this is like a silver pearl type of embossing powder, and it kind of blends in too much with the hearts. So I'm not sure if I like that. I like this one a lot. It's the lavender and blue with the stars. I don't know why, but it kind of looks like 3D. Maybe it's just in my head. And this is the peachy pink again with the gold happy birthday to you. The stars with happy birthday to you. More stars. I wanted to do some birthday cards. And lastly, the hearts. So I hope the participants that are in the swap like my cards. It is a little bit similar to what I did the last time, but you know, when you have to make 15, you have to kind of make sure that you don't overexert yourself. Like I could never do like coloring images for 15 cards. That would just be like too much for me. So I have to make cards that are a little bit more doable or realistic for me to do that many. But you know, it is fun to exchange and see what everybody came up with. And you know, this time they agreed that there is no theme for our swap. I don't know if our next swap will have a theme. So I'm kind of waiting to see what they're gonna decide to do. But and in a way, it's kind of good not to have a theme. Then you're free to do whatever you want. But sometimes it's good to have a theme because then you have direction in which way you're gonna go. Anyway, I am also teaching a class this weekend, which I'm totally not ready for, but it is on the smooshing technique that I did in the last card swap. Similar to this, I have a couple of things planned for the class that I do have to start making my samples for. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!